Break a solenoid on this one.
Time for another Rate My Chase. Before we get into the chases, let's have a Welcome to Los Santos segment brought to you by The Lab. So we had this segment back in Season 3 after we went 12 episodes without a Los Santos Rate My Chase, and this time we have set the record for the most episodes to pass without seeing a certain city. We have gone the last 18 Rate My Chases without a Los Santos episode. Back in Season 2, we intentionally tried to leave Las Venturas and boycott Las Venturas, but that streak only got to 15 episodes. So you look at that, the last episode in Los Santos was 4.5 months ago, January 25th, over 140 days ago. And of course, we talk about Los Santos. It is now the third most favorite city on the server. All of a sudden, players are lower than the other two cities. It's pretty tough to get a really good Los Santos chase, but once you get one, it is pretty good. And we look at the episode breakdown for Season 4, and it shows right there, Las Venturas has had more episodes this season than the other two cities combined. San Fierro surprisingly only has 10, and Los Santos has 9. I thought it was way less than that. Chase breakdown, same thing, Los Santos is 32. San Fierro has had 3 different series, that's why they're at 22. But Los Santos, not many multi-chase Rate My Chases. Only 11, so Los Santos has been neglected for the better part of this season. But we'll try to fix that, or not really. As we have DESTiNY in this chase, and I love DESTiNY. DESTiNY, I think, is the #1 Albanian on the server. He coined many phrases in CNR culture like shooting knives. He's the one who thought of that one. And of course, his best ever phrase, "Fuck you, motherfucker bitch." Best quote in the history of CNR. We'll also have DaveXTrouble in this episode as well. So let's get to the chases. Time for chase. We've got XDXD as our special guest cameraman. That was not intentional, as his skin, Millie, will say all of the CJ reaction sounds here. We've got DESTiNY in a cheetah here as he goes down and finds Andres Azaz, who has the sprunk hat and does absolutely nothing. We see 5 as well knock into him, as we are in a pretty clear Los Santos right now. See if anyone wants to chase DESTiNY here Tuesday night, as CGH gets knocked into. He tries to go past DESTiNY there. We see Reyna's in an ambulance. DESTiNY goes for the RDM lag bit on him as Nazi Malbazi fell off his bike. Nason, Pineapple PT comes in. I call him McAlpine as CGH fails with the Banshee. McAlpine gets faked out by DESTiNY. DESTiNY knows this is a Rate My Chase, possibly. He is turning at the exact last second here as Pineapple PT still on his ass right here. Cheetah versus Cheetah going westbound into the western half of Temple. No, he turns down as Andreas Azaz comes back but does absolutely nothing. DESTiNY slows down, turns right. No, he doesn't turn right. He's faking us as well. McAlpine still on him here as CGH tries to hit him, but he misses again. McAlpine gets out of the way as DESTiNY fakes the turn left and goes right, going down. Pineapple, McAlpine still waiting for the opportunity here to get in front of DESTiNY. DESTiNY fakes another turn, but the bus interferes and they catapult themselves into the front of a house here. Pineapple's car is on fire. McAlpine staying still, no insta-fix, and McAlpine gets taken down just as his backup came in. Kelkan in a cheetah just came in. McAlpine had no insta-fix, I guess, but even, I mean, there really was nothing he could do right there. If he jumped out, he would have gotten destroyed by the bullets going into him. So McAlpine was screwed from the start. Kelkan! Now, the best driver 2018 looking to tag into this one here. Still cheetah versus cheetah. Way too many cheetahs we're seeing right here. As Kalkan with the olive-colored cheetah here goes up. Harmonia comes in, but he gets speared by DESTiNY. DESTiNY, though, has to use his only instafix as we go northbound, and Mystic 1997 crashes into Kalkan just as he has a birthday. The excitement of getting a couple $1 million in Los Santos got him, as DESTiNY got hit inadvertently by Relton 732 as 5 is there to arrest a different warrant. DESTiNY gets past pretty much unscathed, but the hit didn't really help him there as we go in front of City Hall. DESTiNY now under 900 vehicle. There's Nazim Albazi comes back in the chase. DESTiNY with the fake turn, and Nazim Albazi fell for it bigly. Harmonia back into it, and Andreas Azaz always getting knocked over. Harmonia, though, right now has an opportunity to get some shots close on to DESTiNY now, as we're going to take this chase to Red County. Harmonia and Kalkan going northbound here. As we try to get around Harmonia, he tries to hit into us but fails. And now it's a straightaway into the Mako span area here as Harmonia tries to lag pit a second time. That would not work, and he goes up the ramp. His name sounds like a pneumonia anyway, so useless. Kalkan now going eastbound, trying to get DESTiNY, who's going on the strip here. Kalkan goes for a side hit. He will miss though, so he spins out a little bit. DESTiNY, he jumped out of the car! Kalkan somehow got the hit on DESTiNY. Never seen that snip before. Kalkan with a huge hit. And DESTiNY gets taken down. Diaz striking again. I have no idea what he's referencing. But now into the second chase. DaveXTrouble is the warrant this time. We see Master Go going somewhere else, going the wrong way. DaveXTrouble was robbing the bank. We see a yellow cheetah right here. It's VJ and CC Drug Addict. That does not mean congested group, apparently. As CC Drug Addict, he's the guy who was friends with Kakarot for like 25 minutes, and then they had a falling out. I guess one didn't like the taste of the other's dick or something, and they got mad at each other. Anyway, that might have been the gayest thing I've ever said in the Rainbow Chase. Either way, VJ having a lot of trouble controlling that cheetah, as DaveXTrouble will easily rob the bank and keep on going westbound with that freeway. Going into Blueberry Acres now. VJ is now the only cop on the chase. CC Drug Addict has withdrawn from it. VJ has his NOS on now as he jets to get in front of DaveXTrouble. He takes some shots, swerves right. He will miss, goes back left, misses again, and slaps him right on the side railing of the bridge. But DaveXTrouble just turned back around with his crowbar in hand and going to the Panopticon. VJ trying to swerve around here to try to get DaveXTrouble. He's in line, gets to his right, swerves left, misses DaveXTrouble. Nice job to block that line pit. VJ goes all in with that one, going right, but he misses that one again. Still has many chances here. DaveXTrouble trying to prevent it. VJ goes for it, misses. He's behind him, goes in front, swerves a bit, misses a few times. DaveXTrouble trying to swerve, and he'll miss again. VJ tries to take some shots, but he does not get any part of DaveXTrouble right there. He turns his NOS on again as we go southbound into Flint County. VJ, from his right, he misses the lag pit and goes over the railing. But DaveXTrouble couldn't brace himself and he falls down as well. As now both are into the grass and dirt path here. VJ still going for it with his bright colored cheetah. Why are there so many cheetahs in this city? Where the banshees at? Come on, there can't be that many bitches in Los Santos. First time in 4.5 months. VJ going for it, but he swerves the wrong way and DaveXTrouble goes on to the highway. VJ now gonna recover. Luckily, it's only a freeway, so he has many chances here. Reason why there are no chase cuts. VJ sizing him up again. He's swerving around to try to trick him. DaveXTrouble trying to prevent. VJ will get to his right. DaveXTrouble will swerve, and VJ, wrong decision. There he goes face to face with DaveXTrouble, and that's not a good thing to do. You're not going to get any angle on him or momentum. Nas on for the third time now for VJ. He's going to go to his right. DaveXTrouble now goes to his left and hits him as he goes right and knocks him off the freeway. VJ going for the arrest, and he missed. He didn't get the arrest. That was the easiest arrest in the history of the game. No AR war. Oh no, what a noob. Go back to Call of Duty. My goodness. Delicious Tonk comes back as VJ gets another lag hit. DaveXTrouble does correct himself and rubber bands himself back into VJ, but he still stays on the bike as Delicious Tonk, oh, what he just did right there, just falls out of the Banshee. As DaveXTrouble's bike's on fire, he will slow down and use the Instafix as VJ comes up and takes some shots at him, as now he gets knocked in the wall by Negaro. He'll take some shots and instantly turn warrants. And Negaro wants to get away from this one. Now, back to 1v1. Delicious Tonk comes out of nowhere, takes some sniper shots at DaveXTrouble. He goes westbound, and DaveXTrouble jumps out of the freeway. He is done as VJ finally gets the arrest on DaveXTrouble. Nice job by both those cops and the bright colored cheetah. And now it's time to rate those chases. First Los Santos episode since January 25th, but we got a couple of really good ones here. DESTiNY's chase gets a B. Did a good job faking these cops in this chase within the city. Andrus' Oz gets a D+, mainly only for the inadvertent hit he had north of the ammunition. Pineapple PT, despite his death, McAlpine, gets a C+. I mean, what could he really do? He got destroyed by the bot bus, they both did, but DESTiNY basically zoned him out in a way that, since he had no instafix, if he jumped out of the car, he would have died. If he stayed in the car, he would have died. So, what could McAlpine do? He did get some good shots off that did impact this chase, so he gets a C+. Kalkan! I tell you, I hate giving this guy props as much as he does. But he gets an A. That side hit on the strip was magical. It was magical, so that catapults his grade up to an A. He must have some kind of RAM aimbot, because that usually does not work. And Harmonia 1312, I'll give him a D. He was an asshat trying to knock us off the road, and he ended up failing, but he did get some good shots off with the HPV before being an asshat. So he gets a D. Second chase, DaveXTrouble, his gets a B+. This was the best sub 5-minute chase that I could think of for quite a while. It's a prototypical chase that we can only see in Los Santos. I mean, Los Santos cops are a bit lackluster, so there's a really good opportunity to just play cop by yourself without having any other cop interfere. Very prototypical. VJ with the cheetah, DaveXTrouble with the freeway. There were no dead spots in this chase whatsoever. The thing is, when you have two sports cars against each other, there can be a lot of dead time, waiting in waits, in line to try to get a lag put off. But VJ got many choices or chances in this one to get DaveXTrouble, and those two went back and forth. So the cop warrant collaboration, if you will, that's the wrong word, the opposite word, but either way, the cop warrant collaboration, if you know what I mean, gives this chase a B+. Nice job by DaveXTrouble. No Stugot's in this one. Welcome back to Los Santos. Who knows if we'll come back here for the rest of the season. Nice chase. Nice chases.